Welcome to Tennis Champions, the podcast that tells amazing stories of tennis greatness. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something truly special. Have you ever watched someone play tennis and felt like you were seeing magic? That's exactly what happens when Carlos Alcaraz steps on court. This young man from Spain has taken the tennis world by storm. At just 22 years old, Alcaraz has already won 5 Grand Slam titles and reached the top of world rankings. His story is one of incredible talent, hard work, and the kind of determination that makes champions. Today we'll explore his journey from a small town in Spain to becoming one of tennis's biggest stars. We'll talk about his biggest victories, his playing style, and what makes him so special to watch. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's dive into the remarkable story of Carlos Alcaraz. Trust me, this is a story you won't want to miss. Carlos Alcaraz was born on May 5, 2003 in El Palmar, a small town in southeastern Spain. His father, Carlos Sr., was a tennis coach and former professional player. Tennis was always part of Carlos's life from the very beginning of his childhood. He picked up his first tennis racket when he was just 4 years old. His father became his first coach, teaching him the basics of the game. Carlos spent countless hours practicing on the local tennis courts in his hometown. Even as a young boy, Carlos showed incredible natural talent for the sport. He could hit the ball with power and accuracy that amazed everyone around him. By age 8, Carlos was already competing in local tournaments across Spain. He won his first tournament when he was just 9 years old, beating older kids. His family made big sacrifices to support his tennis dreams and career. They traveled across Spain for tournaments, spending money they didn't always have to spare. Carlos's talent was obvious to everyone who watched him play those early matches. Tennis coaches began to notice this special young player from El Palmar. As Carlos grew older, his tennis skills continued to improve at a rapid pace. He dominated junior tournaments across Spain and then moved to international competitions. In 2018, when he was just 15 years old, Carlos won his first major junior title. This victory showed the tennis world that a new star was emerging. Carlos trained at the Juan Carlos Ferrero Academy in Valencia, learning from experienced coaches. Juan Carlos Ferrero became his main coach and helped shape his professional career. The academy provided Carlos with world-class training facilities and coaching expertise he needed. He practiced with other talented young players, pushing each other to improve daily. Carlos's junior career was filled with impressive victories and rapid ranking improvements. He reached the top of the junior world rankings before turning professional. In 2019, at age 16, Carlos decided to turn professional and leave junior tennis. This was a big decision that would change his life forever completely. Carlos's first professional tournaments were challenging as he faced much older, experienced players. But he learned quickly and adapted his game to the professional level. His breakthrough moment came in 2021 at the Miami Open tennis tournament. Carlos defeated several top players, including some ranked in the top 10 worldwide. This Miami Open run announced Carlos to the tennis world as a serious threat. people started talking about this young Spanish player with incredible potential and talent. Carlos's powerful forehand and athletic movement caught everyone's attention immediately and impressively. His style of play was exciting to watch and difficult for opponents. Throughout 2021, Carlos continued to improve his ranking and gain valuable experience. He won his first ATP title in Umag, Croatia, celebrating with pure joy. By the end of 2021, Carlos had broken into the top 40 rankings. This was just the beginning of his incredible rise to tennis stardom. Carlos's first Grand Slam title came at the 2022 U.S. Open in New York. He defeated Casper Ruud in the final, winning his first major championship. This U.S. Open victory was special because it also made Carlos the world #1. At 19 years old, he became the youngest male #1 in tennis history. The celebrations in Spain were incredible as the country had a new tennis hero. Carlos brought joy and excitement to millions of Spanish tennis fans everywhere. In 2024, he won his third and fourth major titles at the French Open and Wimbledon, adding to his growing collection of Grand Slam trophies. His 2024 French Open victory was particularly impressive against tough competition throughout the tournament. Then he successfully defended his Wimbledon title, showing his dominance on grass courts. He claimed a fifth major title at the French Open in 2025 in another classic final, overturning a 2-set deficit to top seed Jannik Sinner. Carlos Alcaraz plays tennis like a man who never gets tired or discouraged. His energy on court is infectious, and crowds love watching him compete. His forehand is one of the most powerful shots in modern tennis today. Carlos can hit winners from almost any position on the tennis court. Carlos's speed and athleticism allow him to reach balls that other players cannot. He slides, jumps, and runs with incredible grace and natural athletic ability. What really sets Carlos apart is his mental toughness in big moments. He thrives under pressure and often plays his best tennis when it matters. Carlos has an all-court game, meaning he can win points in many ways. He's comfortable at the net, from the baseline and everywhere in between. His drop shots are particularly creative and effective against his opponents consistently. Carlos uses them to change the rhythm of matches and surprise his opponents. Carlos has developed exciting rivalries with other top players like Jannik Sinner. Their matches are always competitive and entertaining to watch for tennis fans. His record against players who were part of the ATP rankings top 10 at the time of their meetings is 7-1, 87.5% in 2025, showing his dominance. Carlos has also had memorable matches against Novak Djokovic, one of tennis's greatest players. These matches have helped Carlos learn and improve his game significantly. His ability to compete against the best players in the world amazes everyone. Carlos doesn't seem intimidated by big names or reputations in tennis. Every match Carlos plays seems to have excitement and drama built right in. Fans never know what incredible shot or moment they might witness next. Carlos Alcaraz has a 47.5, 90.38% ATP match win-loss record in the 2025 season. This incredible record shows his current dominance in professional tennis. He's won 28 matches in a row at non-hardcourt majors. This streak demonstrates his exceptional ability on clay and grass courts. Carlos has proven he can win on all surfaces from clay to grass. This versatility is rare in modern tennis and makes him truly special. His recent French Open victory showed incredible mental strength and fighting spirit. Coming back from 2 sets down against Sinner was truly remarkable to witness. Carlos continues to improve different aspects of his game every single season. His dedication to getting better is clear in every match he plays. At just 22 years old, Carlos has many years ahead of him to continue. The tennis world is excited to see what he will accomplish next. Carlos has already achieved so much, but he's hungry for more success. He wants to win all 4 Grand Slam tournaments and hold all major titles. His goal is to inspire young people to play tennis and chase dreams. Carlos remembers being a young boy with tennis dreams in El Palmar. The future of tennis looks bright with Carlos Alcaraz leading the next generation. He represents everything that's exciting about this beautiful sport we all love. Carlos Alcaraz's story is far from over, but what he's accomplished is already incredible. From a small town in Spain to tennis superstardom, his journey inspires us. His combination of talent, hard work, and pure love for tennis makes him special. Carlos shows us that dreams can come true with dedication and perseverance. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Carlos Alcaraz's remarkable career. Until next time, keep following your dreams and enjoying the beautiful game of tennis. Remember, champions are made through hard work, not just natural talent alone. Carlos Alcaraz is living proof that anything is possible with the right attitude.